Welcome, Cougar fans, to a Thursday night special here in Provo. And we'll try and get you some video here in just a second of the teams as they're warming up. As we're coming through here, we're glad to have you here. My name is Brent Ring. I am our announcer tonight, and I've got my cohort with me, Mike Nappy, who will be doing our color commentary. Cougars come in tonight ranked, as of today, number 8 after 2 definitive wins against Cal State Northridge last weekend, 7-4 and 5-2. But they're going to be taking on number 5, Metro State out of Denver. And Metro State out of Denver doing really well this year, having a really good season. We're looking forward to a really good hockey game tonight here. But let's get you over to our sponsor video right now, and then we'll check back with you in just a minute. Welcome back, Cougar fans. We want to welcome our good friend who is sitting this evening, unfortunately, Mr. Nixon Barber. He's going to be running camera for us tonight. We're glad to have him here. Just a little bit of information about Metro State. Their last 3 games. Last Monday, January 21st, they played CSU Long Beach, beat them 9-6. They also played Northern Arizona University and lost 4-3 on January 20th. Dakota College, they beat 3-1. Northern Arizona, by the way, is ranked number 3, I believe. Dakota College and Williston State were their last 2 previous opponents. Williston State beat MSU Denver 8-5, and then MSU Denver beat Dakota 3-1. Mike, what do you see for the Cougars in terms of their last few games?
They went against Cal State University Northridge last week, Saturday, I believe. They won 7-4. They also played them the night before, and the Matadors were on a 3-game road skid, or road game weekend, I should say. They played BYU twice, and they also played against Utah Valley. So BYU were victorious those 2 games. I think they caught the Matadors a little tired because they were going for basically three straight days. BYU, they played, I think, 23 total games so far, and they are 13-8-1. So tonight's game is going to be pretty interesting with Metro being 5th overall and BYU coming in at 8th. So this is going to be a very important game. These 2 points are going to be crucial, and if BYU can walk away with these 2 points tonight, that's going to be great because we're also playing again on Saturday night as well. So BYU has been playing great at home. They are 8-2-1. So they love to play here. They love to play in front of the fans. They love this arena, and yeah, being away from home has definitely hit them. I believe they're 5-6 at the moment. So every time you can play at home, you always want to get that victory. You want to get those 2 points here, especially with your fans, and also you have family here as well. So that makes it fun for them, for the guys on the ice that are playing.
From Metro's perspective, Metro is 15-5, playing really well. Actually, an even 100 goals for and 51 goals against. But Metro's on that same 3-game skid, or 3-game road trip, if you will, that Cal State was on last week. They'll play BYU tonight. Yep. They'll go up, and I believe they have Weber State tomorrow night, and then they'll end that road trip up in Logan playing Utah State. So it'll be a tough trip, and that's got a couple of schools. Colorado, University of Colorado is going to do the same thing. They're, I believe, up in Logan tonight. They'll catch Weber tomorrow night, and then come and play us on Saturday.
Yes. So hopefully tonight with Metro State traveling down here, I know they are going to be on a 3-game road here, or road matchup, I should say. And with that being said, I know this is the first game, but hopefully BYU can catch them off guard with them traveling over here. So both teams are going to be fresh. They haven't played since last week, I believe. So it's going to be exciting to see these two teams battle head-to-head, close in rankings, close in goals scored. I mean, I think you said Metro had 100 goals for, and BYU has 98. So these teams know how to score, and this is what's going to make it exciting tonight. Is it's not like these teams are coming in with 50 goals each. They know how to shoot, they know how to score, and I bet they know how to pass the puck around to create those opportunities.
We have a roster addition this semester. Actually, we picked up a couple. You guys have heard Axel Boyer's name called out. But Noah Frost, who has been our cameraman for a while, but he's a former BYU player, has decided to suit up one of his this semester. So he'll be number 17 tonight on the ice, and we'll get a chance to see Noah play. He's only had a couple opportunities to practice, but with BYU being a little bit hit with some academic issues and a couple of injuries, and Noah certainly having eligibility and the ability to step up and play and having skill and experience, we'll be glad to see him on the ice helping the team out.
And also with Nixon missing the game tonight too, so.
Absolutely. So anyway, Cougar fans, we're going to step away for about 2 minutes, and we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, Cougar fans. Back to Provo. Thursday night. So Thursday night hockey going on here.
Is that yours?
We are glad to have you here. I think one thing that we want to mention tonight, and you'll catch this in just a few minutes, is we're going to have a special awards ceremony. I'll break the ice a little bit ahead of time for everybody so that you know what to expect, but we'll give you some more details. Back in 2005, BYU, who was then known as the Ice Cats, were playing Northern Colorado in a game, and they were up 6-2 in the middle of the second period when one particular player leaned down to block a shot, took the shot full in the chest, which put his heart into an arrhythmia. The puck bounced off his chest, picked up by another player who passed it down to the Cougars who were on the power play, got a short-handed goal out of the deal. He went over to the bench and collapsed and died. Passed away. His name was Jackson Logan. And over on the left side here at the rink of all of the country flags from the Olympics, you'll see a banner. We're going to be honoring Jackson tonight. And as a part of that honor of Jackson, we'll have a moment of silence, which will come up. And we'll also be providing a particular player who meets the criteria for being a Jackson Logan Award recipient. We'll provide him with a little bit of recognition tonight as well. So just look forward to that coming up here. And as we get finished here with warm-ups, we've got about 17 seconds left. Mike, any thoughts, any keys to the game that come to your mind?
Yeah, so tonight, again, I think I said this last week as well, and the Matadors came out in that second game. I said they were going to score that first goal because they were going to make a point that they were going to come out and they weren't going to bow down. So I think in regards to tonight, in order for BYU to keep that momentum going and to be that aggressive team, they have to come out, they have to hit along the boards, they're going to have to shoot the puck at the goalie. That's one of the ways you're going to beat a fifth-seeded team is by staying aggressive. But at the same time, you don't want to be over-aggressive because that's where the miscues are going to start coming in. And we did notice that last week where BYU, they were having some trouble clearing the puck at times. So as long as they're smart with the puck, being aggressive, getting those shots on goals, and of course scoring, they are going to walk away tonight with another victory.
And now the starting lineup for Metro State.
All right, Metro
At
State.
Center, number 21, Austin Shea.
Austin Shea will be starting at center.
Number 91, Zachary Schwink.
91,
At right wing,
Schwink.
number 27, Daniel Dvorak.
Daniel
At
Dvorak
left
on the
defense,
other wing.
number 12, Anthony Newsom.
Anthony Newsom
At
on
right
defense.
Number 11, Evan Tasker.
Number 11,
and in
Evan
goal,
Tasker.
Number 33, Jake Larson.
Let's talk about Jake Larson for a minute here. 9-3 on the season. He looks like he's their primary goaltender. He's played 12 games. Got a save percentage of .905, goals against of .254. So the Cougars are going to be going up against a good D. Good backstop line.
BYU Cougars. At center, number 7, Alex Paris.
Face-off ex-master extraordinaire Alex Barris will be starting for the Cougars on at center.
At left wing, number 9, Alex Stroud.
Alex Stroud, a snipe master. He definitely can pick up pots. He'll be on a wing. Your captain, number 21 on right wing, Ashton Shimbashi.
At left defense, number 4, Tegan Pitcher.
Number 4, Tegan Pitcher will be on D, along with
At right defense, number 6, Hunter Plum.
Hunter Blum getting a start tonight here, number 6.
And your man in net tonight, number 33, Jared Manzella.
Jared Manzella is your goaltender tonight. A 7-7 record. That's a little bit misleading. He's got a 3.41 goals against average, .895 save percentage, but he is the go-to man for the Cougars. Stand up here and have the national anthem.
Fans, the most courageous play you will ever see in a hockey
excuse me.
game is a defender diving in front of an opposing player's slap shot to prevent that puck from getting to his team's goal. In professional leagues, these shots have been clocked at speeds of over 100 miles an hour. On January 21st, 2005, in the second period, BYU freshman Jackson Logan of Palmer, Alaska went down to block such a shot. The shot hit Jackson in the chest, sending his heart into arrhythmia. Shortly thereafter, cardiac arrest. Jackson passed away moments later. Tonight, we dedicate our game to Jackson and to his family. We ask all of you to join us in a moment of silence. Thank you. Fans, please welcome head coach Dave Pitcher to the ice. While Coach Pitcher makes his way across the ice, we want to draw your attention to the last banner to the left of the country flags behind the player benches. This banner has hung in the Peaks Ice Arena rafters for over 16 years to help us remember Jackson. In honor of his ultimate sacrifice for the team, number 11, Jackson's number, has been retired and will never again be worn by a BYU hockey player. BYU Hockey honors Jackson's memory by giving an award to a deserving player on the team. The Jackson Logan Award is given to a player that best embodies what we remember about Jackson. This is someone who gives 115% on and off the ice, follows the teachings of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, respects teammates and opponents, and unselfishly puts other people's needs before his own. Although many of the current players on BYU could meet those standards of excellence, the winner of the 2018-2019 Jackson Kent Logan Award is your captain, number 21, Ashton Shimbashi. Ashton was selected for this award this year because of his tireless dedication and sacrifice to this team, his constant hard work and example both on and off the ice, his unfailingly positive attitude, and his willingness to sacrifice and to do whatever it takes to help his team succeed. As such, he is also leading the Cougars in scoring this season. We want to express our appreciation to Ashton for all that he brings to the BYU hockey family and the BYU community. Give it up for Ashton Shimbashi.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Fans, we now ask you to rise and remove your
2018-2019
caps for
Jackson
playing
Logan
our
Award
national
winner,
anthem.
Ashton Shimbashi, your captain. All right, Cougar fans, we're about ready to drop the puck. Your officials for tonight's game. Wearing the bands will be Rick Serena and Tim Tate. On the lines, Dior Wright and Mike Buich.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready this evening. Again, we are glad to have you all here and hoping to have an exciting game for you all that are watching at home or listening to us while you're away from Provo, Utah. And we'll pass it back to Brent. Here we go with the drop of the puck.
Cougars control the face-off back to Hunter Blum. Looking for a little bit of help. Comes up the near side boards. Comes up to the far side boards. Deep dump in by the Cougars to the near side boards on our side. A little bit of pressure there by Shimbashi. Picking up Alex Stroud behind the net, working to separate him from the man from the puck. Big shot by Shimbashi. Just driven wide as he centered that puck right through. Coming hard around. Picked up by Metro State. Little rub off there as they're working on the rub off. Working to cycle back through their zone, bringing the puck out, looking to clear the zone. Find a guy down, can't catch him. Turned over to Blum, over to Pitcher, D to D. Looking for the stretch. Turnover by Pitcher. He had the stretch pass looking for. Chipped out. Big long rebound comes out deep, bouncing. Now the puck just driven a little bit wide. Christensen rubbed off on the boards. On net, and Manzella gobbles that one up.
I love watching that first line. They are so exciting with Shimbashi, Barris, and Stroud. I mean, every game they always do something so amazing that it just your mouth just drops. And right off the bat, a minute in, they almost scored.
Puck won by Metro State, but controlled by the Cougars. Noah Frost got a dump in and had a good opportunity to look at. Shot on net, driven wide, little tip shot there again. The Cougars driven back into the near side corner. Metro cycles around to go D to D. Rudder decides he wants to look if he's going to step up, but decides not to, and we're going to have an icing on the Roadrunners.
It's good to see Frost out there already getting the shot on goal and getting a couple taps, and I bet he's probably excited to be out on the ice, and that was a good first shift for him.
Yep. Blum in the middle with Wheeler and Carlson with Porter. Shot on net, another shot on net, and controlled by the MSU goaltender.
Jake Larson.
All right, fans, hang on just a sec. I'm going to turn it over to Mike for a minute.
It was just a shot on goal there by BYU. They kept it in the zone here. And it's behind Larson for Metro State, and coming back down almost behind the goaltender here. And again, BYU is keeping it in the zone right now. And now the puck comes over the blue line, brought in, dumped in by Metro State, and they are controlling the puck behind Manzella. Center pass there, and intercepted by BYU, and comes back out of the zone, but now it goes right back in, and they called an icing on Metro.
Good pressure there by Metro. Shots currently favor BYU 2-1 early here in the game, 17:41 remaining in the first period. Shimbashi, Barris, Stroud, Blum, pitcher. Faceoff is controlled by Metro. Metro comes in, dump in deep behind the zone. Manzella there to stop the puck. Picks it up for Pitcher. Pitcher looking for somebody to break. Catches Barris breaking. Up to the near side to Stroud. Stroud comes in hard. Gets around his player. Shot. High blocker saved by Larson. Shibashi trying to put some pressure on him. Working hard. Holds the puck back up. And gets the puck at least a little bit deep so we can get a line change. Metro brings the puck over the near side boards to number 6. That's, it looks like Hatch. Around to Christensen, back to Pitcher. Pitcher looking over to Blum, comes back to Christensen. Tries to catch Frost breaking. Intercepted there by the Metro D. Christensen looks at centering opportunity, tries to pick Frost back up. Good pressure there by Frost. Shot by Boyer. Caught off the leg pad of Larson. And Metro chips up the boards. Big shot there. Good pressure. Christensen, great job to hold his position and keep that puck in close. He's being battled in the far side corner. Wheeler's helping out. Good battle there by BYU. Up the boards. Picking up number 22 coming in deep for Metro on the near side boards in the Cougar zone. Tried to center, put the shot in high off Manzella. Low angle shot, so a little bit of a difficult shot to take. Centered across to Wheeler, chips the puck in. Puck comes past Rudder. No icing, comes off to Manzella. He plays it high off the glass, catches Wheeler. Trying to clip the puck out, didn't get enough mustard on it. Now it comes out. Rudder chips it up and out. As Carlson's putting some pressure on. And the puck is chipped out by Metro. Metro tries to center to 77. The pass goes a little wide. Bounced wide off the boards by the Cougars. Center opportunity, good. Pick up. Shimbashi, good steal on there. Back to Barris, looking for Barris. A shot opportunity coming for Rudder, who doesn't get enough mustard on that puck. And the Shimbashi probably should have let that shot go, tried to get around a Metro player, and the puck is dumped deep as Metro goes for a change. Puck held up by Manzella. pitcher. Tries to center off to Stroud. Puck's going to trickle in. Not quite make it to net as the Metro D picks that up. Comes to center ice. Metro player number 91 carries it in deep. Stood up there by pitcher at the half boards. Over to Blum. Blum picks it up. Going to go D to D to pitcher. Pitcher turns, takes it off the boards, catches Boyer, who brings it back to pitcher. A little bit of a miscommunication there as the Cougars are trying to. Oh, good steal by pitcher. Steals around, looks, and gobbled up there by Larson right in the middle of his, well, shall we say, his bread basket.
Threw it right on him, but good save by Larson. Nice, easy save, just one-on-one. It hit him right in the chest, and I like the shifts that were just on the ice there between Metro and BYU. Good job. It was great overall, both defensive and offensive, trying to get the opportunities, but at the same time, getting those defensive stops.
Blum, Wheeler, Carlson, Porter, and looks like Sam Rudder are your players for tonight as Porter moves up, gets the puck to Blum, which comes off of his skates, and we'll get a face-off, which will lead to Larson to the left. Excuse me, it'd be to Larson's right. Quick line changes for the Cougars tonight. Shimbashi, Barris, and Stroud again. Jimbo dumps that puck in deep. He and Barris are working down there. Good pressure, looking to back somebody out and try to get some room. A little dump there, no call by the official. Over deep, looking to pick it up. Takes it off the boards. Rudder, good job to follow player. Alex Stroud's coming in. Shot high off the glass. Comes all the way down. Rudder's going to pick that up. He's going to go D to D. Over the far side boards, over to pitcher. Pitcher looking for some help. Notices that there's not any lane, so he's going to skate the puck a little bit. That's to pick Shimbashi up. Coming in. Dumps it over to the far side corner. Looking for some help. Forces a turnover to Boyer. Boyer drives the puck, just driven a little bit wide, partially deflected. As Blum holds that puck in, but quickly intercepted. As we got a 3-on-2 rush here for Metro State. That's going to be some difficulties as the Cougars are going to have to make sure they get back and keep those down to keep those odd man rushes to a minimum. Good save there by Metro, or by Manzella from the shot off the point from Metro. Pitcher's going to hold the puck up and look for things to set up as he works on the line change. Big dump into the corner, comes around near side trying to catch Boyer's side. Boyer rides his defender into the boards. A little bit of battle there, push and shove. Metro goes for a change, puck's picked up by Porter. Porter looking across, gives it over to Blum. Sends it back over to Porter. Porter skates past, gets the puck dropped in deep and happens to level the forechecker as the puck comes in on Larson and he holds that up. Face-off will be to Larson's left. Blum, Carlson, Wheeler, Porter, and Rudder. Back, puck is one, controlled, tipped back, shot off of by Rudder. Porter trying to dip through. Wheeler chips the puck in. Metro's D picks it up, gets it centered, looking to catch a guy down. Is that Frankel, I believe?
Yes.
Okay. Number 18 skating in hard. Little deflected shot. Manzella is able to adjust for that as he's bounced off the puck a little bit. Great save by Manzella there. That deflection shot.
Great save, and that was bouncing around all over the place. That was very good by Manzella.
Big shot from the point. by Porter as he goes for a change. Going to pick the puck across. Pitcher comes out to defend him. We got 27. Left alone and deflected up and out. I think 27 was a little surprised that he got so much open space in front of the net.
I think it surprised himself on that one. I didn't think he was going to be. I don't think he thought he was going to be that wide open. And again, right back to Manzella. Great save there.
Yep.
Put it on a play.
Faceoff controlled by the Cougars. The Cougars seem to be doing a really good job on faceoffs tonight, either controlling them or winning them outright. Up to Barris. Barris gets the puck back. Ridden off by the Metro State defender. And Hunter Blum attempting to try to do one thing one way. But looking across, good step up there by pitcher to block that. As we've got Shimbashi coming on the right side, he's looking for Barris to come in. Deflected away by the Metro player. Goes to the near side boards. Looking for a centering pass. Backhand attempt by Frost. Good backhand attempt. Almost intercepted there by the Cougars. Little toe drag. Great save by Manzella as he made the puck centering opportunity over to his teammate. Puck comes out of the zone as Christensen rides him off and then steals the puck. A little bit of a hook there. No call by the referees. And heads up. No change for the Cougars.
Fans, have you been eyeing
And Brent,
those
you used to
beautiful
be a coach,
BYU
correct?
jerseys in the
I did.
merchandise booth? If
How do
so,
you,
it's your lucky
watching
day.
this game
They're
tonight
now
and
$10
watching
off.
Frost
We also
coming
have
out
discounted
here
sweatshirts,
after
t-shirts, and
not
more.
playing, how do you think he's
Stop
been
by the
playing tonight?
merchandise
Because
booth to see
me
some of the
looking
deals on
at
some
this
pretty
and
good
watching it,
swag.
he's had a few shots on goal already, and he doesn't look like he's slow skating.
No, I think the reflexes are probably what's probably missing the most. The skating is not too difficult to stay up on. You're mostly conditioning. We'll see how he looks in the third period. That is usually a big indication as you get players coming back off of
The fatigue.
fatigue factors. How long are they? How prepared are they to handle playing? And offsides on Metro as they're coming into the Cougars zone. 9:37 remaining in the first period. Shots are favoring BYU 6-5 in the first period. If I had to characterize this game so far, I would characterize this as a little bit of a slower pace tonight. It doesn't seem to be quite as up-tempo.
Not at all. And another thing is there's not a lot of icing going on. I mean, the clock is still ticking, and it's just going back and forth at the moment.
Yep, the puck has jumped in deep. A high flip from Porter. Gets it down into the Metro zone. Attempting to control that puck. Can't get it centered over there. Shimbashi working real hard. Who comes back across to lay the check from the side. Metro comes around. Does beat the defender to the puck. As Barris picks that up. Chips the puck out of the zone. Gets it out. Shimbo's putting a little bit of pressure on as the Metro State team goes D to D. Brings it over to number 19. As he's skating into the near side boards. Loses an edge. Gives it back up, at least it looks that way, but then Metro's got three players quickly on that puck. Okay. Good shot attempt as they put that puck in there. Metro looks to be good at doing the odd man advantages. They'll quickly roll to put an extra man in to pick that loose puck up.
And that second shot by Metro almost went in, too.
Yes. Good forecheck by this Metro line. A little dipsy doodle as Manzella gobbles that one up. And the face-off will be to Manzella's left.
You give him those shots all night, he'll take that. I will tell you, that shot that just comes right in with no one in front of you, that is a piece of cake for Manzella, and that will always be that way for the rest of this game. Metro is going to have to throw some guys in front of them, but BYU is doing a great job.
Metro attempts the shot off of the face-off win, the rare face-off win for them so far. And puck is deflected wide as they regroup in their zone. Wheeler gets the puck into the Metro zone. Quickly cleared back out as it comes back out as Hunter Blum puts the shot in. Side as the Cougars go for a line change. Good pressure there by Carlson. Still working on that pressure. And the puck just slips between a couple of different potential players, including pitchers. And pitcher got ahead of steam, coming in far side boards, looking for some centering opportunity. Loses a little bit of control of the puck, can't quite get it loose off of his stick. And there's nobody there to hold the puck in the zone. Rutter's holding center ice, going to put it back in deep, force Metro to retreat and regroup with 7:25 remaining in the first period. Shots now shots now even at 6 apiece. Kimbashi rubs off his player, gets the puck loose, catches Barris, who gets the puck dumped in deep in the zone. As Stroud's coming in to work around it. A little bit of a attempted hand pass that catches Stroud in the face. A brush down to knock that puck down. Shot rink wide over in 77.
Ooh.
And Metro puts their first puck in at 6:53. We had a defensive lapse in that particular situation. So 6:53 in the first period. Metro State breaks the ice. We'll get the call on the goal from you, but I think 27 and 29 were involved. Which is odd because my flow of play on this has shown that the Cougars really took an advantage and were kind of controlling it. A little laid back.
Yeah, one small lapse like that, and you can see what happens. But BYU, they're going to come back and rebound off of that, and they're going to come out. So.
Roadrunner goal scored by number 21, Austin Shea, assisted by number 27, Daniel Dvorak, and number 91, Zachary Schwing.
So the Metro goal, number 1, from number 21, from assisted by 27 and 91. Shea.
I think it was Shea and Schwenk.
Shea Schwenk and we'll get this
Bishop. Sorry, Bishop.
That's right. Okay. Puck's down in the Cougar zone, or in the Metro State zone. Big shot by pitcher who hit number 23. It reflected. He didn't like how that felt. Puck is chipped out. Pitcher comes across. Looking to catch Blum. He gets the puck in deep. Ridden off the puck by number 5, but it's comes back behind. Metro shifty on the plays. Quick to steal that puck away as the Cougars did a little too much handling of that puck. As we got a break.
There we go.
Out by Alex Barris. Nobody trailing him. He didn't have a centering opportunity. Good defensive play there by Alex Barris. Chip in by Metro State as they go for a line change. Blum will come pick that puck back up.
That was a great job by Barris. I really think he thought someone was going to be there helping him out.
I do too. And icing on the Cougars.
Icing on the Cougars.
So there we go. We got shots on goal. 9-7 BYU. We have 5:25 left in the first period, with Metro State leading 1-0.
Puck is shot after Metro State controls that face-off. Dumped in deep. Blum circles back, looking for some help. Brought back in. Blum looking for holes, not finding people to pass to. Turn the puck directly over to the Metro D. And chipped in. Icing is waved off. Not sure why that puck tipped up really, really high. High bounce pass over to Metro. For shot driven wide. Boyer picks the puck up. High off the glass. D for Metro in their zone, looking to catch it, brings it over near side. Good interception by Boyer. Boyer comes around, looking for somebody to center the puck. He centers it across. Rudder steps over to pick that puck up, keeps the puck in deep. And driven into the zone by Rudder. Cycled back through from Christensen to Boyer. Shot by Christensen, just driven high and wide. One of the difficulties that Christensen does is he tends to shoot corners. He had some open space on the net, that was for sure, I could see it. Chips down, right back to Rudder. Rudder looking for some help. Catches Boyer, and apparently the play was offsides.
Offsides on the Cougars.
That was a great shift by that line that was out there, especially by Logan Porter on that last few shots by Metro State. I mean, he lifted that puck up. They had a 3-on-1 pretty much opportunity. He just lifted that puck up and got it out there, and then the shot, of course, down here.
Cougars going to have to watch for those odd man rushes.
I think that's the third one tonight.
Yeah, that's going to become a bit of a challenge, especially as players get tired. Puck won by Metro, controlled by BYU. Carlson's ridden off that puck. Looking to bring it back, and picked off by Pitcher. Pitcher over to Carlson. Carlson chips the puck in. Working hard on the Metro player, and we're going to get a penalty.
There we go.
That penalty is going to be against BYU. It's going to be against Carlson. It'll probably be a holding call. Had his arm over the top of that shoulder, and the kid went down, and that's probably going to result in a holding call every time. That'll be number 18, Shad Carlson, 2 minutes for holding. So we're going to get a chance to take a look at the Metro State power play with 3:21 remaining in the first period. And we'll get a chance to also look at that, what has been phenomenal penalty killing ratios by the Cougars. Cougars have NHL leading statistics in terms of their penalty kills.
Yeah, I think they killed 16 in a row before they gave up that goal against Cal State.
That's correct. And they clear the ice down for this one. As Stroud's rushing down, he's got ahead of the curve.
Shad Carlson, 2 minutes for holding.
And Stroud's got a good battle. Come on, oh, and just missed a great pressure by Alex Stroud as he almost got that puck loose and away and knocked that puck in. Let's make sure they get back to defend this. Metro's going to control, got the puck back behind the net as they set up in their power play statistics. Good pressure by Barris as Barris looks to catch, or sorry, as Pitcher looks to catch Stroud breaking, but unable to do so as Metro has to regroup. How great would that have been to have a quick shorty like that?
Oh man, everyone was standing up. I was even jumping up and down over here.
I think he should have kept that puck instead of trying to pass it. I think that might have been a better play for him. Centering attempt comes off the sticks, held in though by Metro State by number 29 as he dumps that puck in deep. Oh, good knockdown there, looking for the opportunity, trying to bring it wide, looking for the extra shooter. He's pinched off and then knocked off. Big shot on Manzella, who gobbles that one up.
They were converging. When that puck was in the middle, you saw two BYU guys right off the bat. They are locking down that, or they're going after that puck where they're not giving Metro State the opportunity to try to get that shot or get that clean shot. I mean, they're just coming from both sides, clogging up that middle, and that's going to help them out.
Christensen coming out, working the puck again, trying to steal. Good defensive move. Boyer brings it across, looking for Christensen. Chips it in. Not able to get a real solid shot off as Boyer's working it over. Boyer's got his stick up, riding off number 23. And cleared back down. 21 seconds remaining in the penalty. Porter takes a chance there and still is able to recover from that one. And Boyer's going to pick the puck up. He's just going to let this one kill it. The Cougars successfully kill that penalty off with a minute 16 remaining in the first period. Shots are favoring, interestingly enough, BYU 10-8 at this point in time. Pitcher Hart, head of steam up down the ice, looking for somebody. Shot, driven it just wide, needed to get it on net. Had people coming through for the rebound opportunity. Cycled back by Wheeler, picked up by Metro.
Nice hit
Driven
by
back
Wheeler
in,
there.
but Wheeler tries to puck back into the corner, looking to center it, puts it out in the middle. Bounces over the defender's stick, over pitcher's stick. He can't hold the zone. Pitcher bringing it back over to Porter. Porter catches line change. As we get a dump attempt there by Frost, kind of misfans on it, and then
30
recovers
seconds
with
remaining
it.
in the first period.
Cougars put much better pressure on now. Frost over there looking across for Christensen, can't find him. A couple of lines that are not used to playing with each other. That second line is a little bit different. Quite used to playing with the same groupings. Hit there by Boyer. Looking at player, and shot on goal as the period expires. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after one, Metro State Roadrunners certainly showed why they are a number 5 team coming out, putting that first goal in, showing what it's like to put the pressure on the other team to get that first goal passed.
Yeah, they got lucky, I think, and I think BYU is coming out a little flat. Metro State has those opportunities, the 3-on-1, the 3-on-2s, that really was 3-on-1 down there in the corner, but Logan Porter was able to pop that stick up so they couldn't get that clean shot, and I think they're gonna go back to the locker room here and come up with a different game plan. I mean, 1-0 after the first period, it's not that bad. I mean, you're going against the 5th-seeded team right now.
And I don't think they've got a ton of things to do. I think they got some tuning, some small adjustments to make. And I think that's about where they'll step up those changes and we'll go from there.
Nothing drastic.
Nope. All right, Cougar fans, we're going to turn you over to the intermission video, and we will catch you at the start of the second period. This is Cougar Hockey.
Welcome back, everyone, here at Peaks Ice Arena in Provo, Utah tonight, where your BYU Cougars are going against Metro State University, Denver. Right now, the score is 1-0. We are about to start the second period. We are waiting for the officials to come out. They were supposed to be out a few minutes ago, so they should be coming out here shortly, but we're going to do a recap of the first period. Really not much happened during that first period. We had a goal by Metro State with 6:53 remaining in the first period by number 21, Austin Shea. That is his 15th goal of the year, for the year. It was assisted by number 7, Ryan Bishop, and number 91, Zachary Schwenk. That is also Ryan.
Actually, let me clarify that assist. It was actually 27, Daniel Dvorak.
27.
Yep.
Got it.
And then it was 91, Schwenk.
Schwenk, okay.
On the other assist.
Perfect. So Daniel Dvorak, that is his 12th assist of the year. And Schwenk, that is his 6th assist of the year. There was only one penalty that whole period, and that was by BYU, Shad Carlson, 2 minutes for holding. Other than that, there really not much happened in that first period. BYU killed the penalty. Period went fast. Shots on goal, 10 for BYU and 8 for Metro State.
Yeah, I think the Cougars have kind of just got to up their game a little bit in terms of intensity. I think they were just a little flat that period. And as we're waiting for officials and everyone else to come out,
I don't know if the officials heard the buzzer go off or not, because we have both teams here at the tunnel ready to come out. So there's nothing wrong with the ice. I just don't know if they're talking about something, maybe having a drink in the locker room, some water, rehydrating. So again, sorry for the delay, folks, but we're just waiting on those officials to come on out. So with that being said, I was expecting to see a few more goals coming out between these two teams, with Metro State being ranked 5th and BYU being ranked 8th, and both of them scoring about 100 goals for the year. So I don't know if the travel day for Metro has affected them, or honestly, is it both goaltenders? Is it really Manzella and Larson doing great behind the net? I mean, Manzella only gave up that one goal, and Larson stopped all 8 so far. So what do you think?
well, as I look at the 1 goal on 8 shots, not bad. Manzella's playing well. Larson's certainly playing well at 100% clip. And I think that, like I said earlier, I think the biggest issue that we're missing as we get ready to start the second period is just intensity for BYU. They've got to come out and play with a little bit more intensity, a little bit more anxiousness as we get the officials to come out here finally.
Yep. They came out, they're putting the nets up, and we get the teams ready to go. So a couple minutes here, and we're going to be starting the second period. So what do you think they said in the locker room, since you used to be a coach, and what would you tell your team? I mean, let's do both sides. I mean, BYU gave up that goal. What would you tell them? They're not playing horrible.
No, if I were Metro, I'd tell them that nothing changes. That they go out and continue to play the exact same game that they're playing. They've gotten odd man rushes. They've gotten good pressure. They've got a few shots on goal. So I think that that's critical for them to just continue with their current game plan as they showed in the first period. BYU's perspective, BYU's got to come back a little defensively. Now, as I mentioned earlier, BYU's skating a little short-handed today with some academic issues. And so the bench is a little bit shorter. Shifts probably might be just a half a second or so longer as the Cougars are working through keeping those things going. So, and then we got some, with Noah Frost stepping into play, a couple of line changes to adjust who's used to playing with who. That always makes things just a little bit more difficult. And so with that in mind, The Cougars just have got to come out and dial up the intensity. I think it's the only thing that they got to do. We'll be starting out with Manzella, of course, back in the goal. Start the second period with Bear Stroud, Shimbashi, Blum, and Pitcher. Same starting five. And I'm guessing Schwenk, 29. I think we're going to get the same starters for the second period. As the puck is dropped, the Cougars win the faceoff. Barris won that one cleanly. Chips the puck up, looking to catch somebody wide. Bouncing puck around. Bounces up into a Metro State player. Looking across. Attempt center by Shimbashi. Can't quite get there. Stroud works his way around. Not able to get the puck into the zone. Cougars step up. Number 21 tips it in. Stroud looks to get the puck deep, but kind of a shallow dump in as the line changes. Christensen looking to catch a player. Driven aside by Manzella. That shot, as that puck rolled in on him. Not really a shot to say. Pitcher battling. Picks up the puck. Still a big cycle battle in that near side corner. Boyer working on the player. Boyer working him a little bit with the stick. Boyer's got to be careful with that. Christensen got a breakaway all by himself, looking for the shot. Misses the net as he went with the backhand to clear it over. Can't quite get the puck centered. And misses him. Shot again. Boyer near side high off the glass. Missed the net. That's one other thing that the Cougars have got to work on in those situations, is getting pucks on net and not just looking to pick corners. Good step, good little toe drag there by Christensen. High over the back of the net. A couple of opportunities by this second line. Still battling with the puck. Comes back out to the D, looking for Porter. Porter brings it across to Rudder. And we've got a whistle as the net has come off.
I think Christensen wants that breakaway back.
I bet you he does.
But that was a great shift by that second line. I mean, you had the breakaway, granted you missed it, but they came back and they got another shot on goal. They got I think a couple shots on by that shift. So
we got Blum, Carlson, Wheeler, Rudder, and Porter. Icing on Metro State.
Icing on the Roadrunners.
It should be nicer. Start calling them the Roadrunners. Abbreviate that in the Runners, maybe, I don't know. Face-off will be to Larson. Larson's left. Face-off not really controlled.
Nice try by Wheeler trying to shoot that on there, though.
Yep. And another icing on the Roadrunners.
Icing on the Roadrunners.
They're looking to stretch that to one winger coming off that far side, trying to get that puck out in front of him, hoping that he can beat the defenders back. Good defense by Sam Rudder to negate that breakout. Stretch pass. Barris, Stroud, Shimbashi, Blum, and Pitcher. Back to Pitcher. Pitcher back to Shimbashi. Down low to Barris. He's ridden off the puck by the defender. Barris gets it back into his skates. Looking for somebody to move. Lots of people kind of standing, holding spot. Shot by Pitcher, deflected. Good pressure by Shimbashi to force the puck to stay in the neutral zone. Here we go with Alex Stroud coming in, looking for some help. Oh. Just driven wide. Cougars are just having a hard time keeping that puck on net as that puck is taken back out to the neutral zone. Driven back off, comes over looking for Boyer, bounces in on Larson. Metro clears the neutral zone up to 23, big slap shot, and gobbled up by Manzella. Cougars have got to work on that second opportunity because that should have been a puck in the net. That's one that they'll want to have back.
And that was also, they had 2-on-0 on that one. I mean, that's the second one this period, and we're a few minutes into it. So let's have those odd-man rushes keep on continuing this second period.
Rudder, big rush up the ice, gets it up to Frost. Frost looking to dump back. There it is! By Boyer. Into that drop off, Frosty's going to be on the scoreboard. He'll get that assist. Frosty and Rudder, I think that's how that's going to go. We'll get the announcement here in just a moment. But I think that's going to go Boyer from Frost and Rudder. Wicked corner, low corner slap shot by Axel Boyer. One of his trademark shots at 16:50 of the second period.
Goal is 22. I think the assistant's 15 to go.
BYU goal scored by number 22, Axel Boyer.
Another shot by Boyer that comes in on net.
Number 17, Noah Frost. And by number 3, Sam Rudder.
And we did get the call correct. Boyer from Frost and Rudder at 16:50 of the second period. To tie this one up at one apiece. Face-off is won by Metro in their zone, right? As the defender loses his edge. Blum comes through, looking for an opportunity. Puck comes down wide. Rudder picks it up, takes it off. Offsides, delayed offsides on Metro as they come back and get tagged up. Rudder works his way up the boards. And puck is still stuck and then dumped into the zone. Porter there to do a little bit of dipsy-doodle with it. Gets it up to his partner Rudder. He turns it back over and it chips it back into the zone. Manzella turns around to control that puck. Brings it back up. Backhand pass just doesn't quite make it around. Passes are just a little bit loose. As Metro, look at that, catch a man centered and gobbled up by Manzella. Good play there by Metro and great, even better play by Manzella.
Yeah, I mean, they had it. BYU couldn't clear that puck, and that's what happens. Those small things where if you don't clear the puck, you're given that opportunity to the other team. And Metro took advantage of it. They couldn't convert. Great job by Manzella with that save, but that always happens with those small little mistakes.
Small little mistakes like not getting the puck out of the zone. You got to be a little bit more firm and be careful so you don't ice it, at the same time getting it out of the zone. Puck clears out. Metro gets the puck back into the Cougar zone as Barris tries to rub off the forecheck. Shimbashi skating up the zone to catch a Stroud. Stroud breaks through. And we're going to have a penalty here as the Metro player falls on top of Stroud. And we're going to get a hooking call on Metro State. That had borderline penalty shot potential on it.
Now, for those at home, that's what I was just going to say, because he was on that breakaway, and people at home are probably going crazy saying, give him the penalty shot.
The issue with the penalty shot is that there was a defender that was coming down the center of the ice over to the right side that picked, that would able to be over there to pick that up.
Metro State penalty to number 44, Eric Larson, 2 minutes for hooking. This is a Udall Group power play.
So Larson for Metro, 2 minutes for hooking. I believe that's number 44. As the second power play unit comes out for the Cougars. Buck 51 remaining on the penalty. Good battle there by Shimbashi. Keeps battling for the puck, showing why he is a very meritorious of being a Jackson Logan Award winner. His battling effort. Good opportunity again there, tip opportunity by his power play unit. Pitcher moving the puck, looking at Stroud. Some pressure, cycling back deep. pick back in and cycle back, and it does claim to clear the zone. Coming back wide over to Alex Barris, who's going to come into the zone. Gets the puck carried in, brings it back to Porter, brings it back to pitcher, over to Stroud. Stroud looking for the shot, and a great between the legs opportunity that just didn't trickle in by Stroud or by Barris as he came through. Big hard slap shot, deflected off. Cougars taking some good shots, looking for that second goal. Big opportunity, deflected across, looking to catch that second chip pass for that one guy sitting in the center. Shimbashi, deflected shot on net off of the defender. I think Larson saw that pretty well all the way. Porter coming in, working on, looking 5-hole, can't pick it in, coming hard around, and not going to be able to be held by pitcher. Good clearing attempt as Metro's looking to get a change. Pitcher comes back.
What a great shift right there. They got at least four shots on goal during that shift down there.
Yep, Boyer leaves it for pitcher. Gets it back from pitcher as Boyer comes through the middle, looking to get the power play set up. Takes a little bit of a slash, ridden off, puck's given away. Cougars had a good opportunity there. And we have, looks like we got too many men on Metro. Player came out of the box. Somebody came off the bench, and we're going to get a too many men call right back and get that power play back. Linesman caught that. I think that was Buick that caught that. So with 13:05 remaining, we'll get a little bit of a better look. Cougars have had some good opportunities on their power play. This last opportunity, we're going to see one more time. That'll be a bench minor, or be served by number 17. Penalty won't be on him, but it'll be served by him. Barris controls the face-off, and then Metro's able to clear. Metro playing a really aggressive forecheck on their penalty kill.
Too many men on the ice to be served by number 17, Dale Richards. This is a Udall Group power play.
Very difficult. And on the shot, and the net's off. That net's been coming off a lot as the pressure builds.
BYU is putting the pressure on Metro right now, especially with these back-to-back penalties. They are throwing the shots on the goal. They are getting the looks that BYU wants.
Yep. Metro showing a little bit of pressure. Still showing good pressure. They're controlling it. Good kill by the two Metro players here. They're working their way up the ice as Barris steals that puck. And they are able to clear as the Killers come off a change. 57 seconds remaining in the penalty. Picked up by Boyer. Left just a little hard by Stroud. Boyer couldn't pick that up. Get another change in Killers. A bit of mishandling of that puck tonight by the Cougars as they're struggling a little bit. There's a body we haven't seen too much of tonight, Ian Thunhorst. Bit of mishandling of that puck as Thunhorst put some good pressure in there. Ridden off that puck, comes back to pick it back up. Chipped back into the Yibis. Thunhorst works his way hard around. Good hustle there. Looking for a call there as Rudder goes back. And that's going to do it for the penalty. We'll watch to make sure that...
the Roadrunners are back at full strength.
See if they give us another opportunity for
Happens again, right?
Yep. Driven high and wide. Oh! A big opportunity that was driven high and wide. Great save there by Manzella. Good hustle by Thunhorst as he comes through. Shot on net, right in the breadbasket of Larson.
I don't think good thing Manzello was paying attention back there, because I don't think anyone saw that one coming. That bounced, that ricocheted right off the glass, it sounded like.
And the glass inboard came right out, set that Metro player up.
So 10:45 left. We got a tie game. Shots, BYU 20 to Metro with only 10.
Big hard slap shot, driven in wide. Looking at it again, another big hard slap shot driven wide. Difficult for the Cougars to put pucks in the net when they're driving everything wide. Frosty intercepts that pass. Looking to catch Christensen.
He wanted
which will be an icing call. A little bit of a lead.
Icing on the Cougars. Fans, once again, we want to remind you that during the next intermission will be our Chuck-a-Puck game. Each puck is $1 at the merchandise booth, and tonight's winner will receive 2 free smoothies to Roxbury.
Reset for you. We have Boyer, Porter, Hunter Blum, Christensen, and Frost. Blocker saved there by Manzello. Shot came from the near side wall, half wall. Hunter Blum back there working it around, picks the puck over to his partner, takes a big hit. Looking to catch Boyer on a stretch pass, can't catch him, or Frost. Boyer ridden off a player, gets a helmet to grab, to exchange. The interference call is picked up. Number 20. Boyer was there to pick up that puck. Metro Roadrunner player picked it up, but another Metro player pasted Boyer on that one, and we'll pick up an interference call. So we'll take a look at that power play. This will probably be a little bit of a better power play for the Cougars. 21 for Metro State for interference. I think these power play players will have a chance with a better opportunity for the power play because they are rested.
Metro State penalty number 21, Austin Shea, 2 minutes for interference. This is a Utah Group power play.
Third time's the charm. Here we go.
Well, let's hope that that's the case. Shimbashi levels the defender. Brought in, stay in, held in. Porter takes the puck deep, drops it back to Stroud, who takes it back to Porter. Looking to take it through the legs and can't do it. We're looking for another player on that puck. Good defense by the Metro defender to keep that puck buried in the corner and kill some time off the clock. Still working near side work. And the Cougars take the near side shot. Had a player sitting on the far side. Couldn't get the puck across to change of penalty killers for the Roadrunners. 1-1, $1.08 remaining in the penalty to number 21 for interference. 8:39 remaining in the period. Shots are 22-11 favoring the Cougars.
I would say there's nothing to change. The last 2 power plays they've had, they have gotten control of the puck. They've been passing it great, setting everything up, getting the shots.
Driven just high and wide from Stroud off of the boards. Comes back in looking for another one. Big opportunity there to pick it up. Still loose in front. Held in, brings back out high to Boyer. Hits it off of a skate. Catches Stroud again. Catches Boyer, keeps it in his skates. Looking in hard. No call as he's hauled down. Held in deep behind the boards, 24 seconds remaining in the penalty. Stuffed in and held off there by Larson. Good looks.
From up here, it looked like he had a little bit of space. I thought he was going to squeeze that in there coming around the net. 24 shots to 11. BYU has come out this second period getting the pucks on the goalie. It helps when you have your third power play of the night. They can just convert on one of these.
Good lead pass opportunity for Metros. He's rubbed off the puck. Pass catches Stroud coming up through the middle. Stroud drags the puck and the defender wide. Looking for centering opportunity. Nobody there. Metro's got a odd man rush again. Looking for the pass. And looking to catch somebody coming through. Nobody coming through, so they'll cycle the puck back in. Carlson's got the puck. Battling over on the far side boards near the half wall. Comes out to the Metro D. Metro D takes a shot, but it's knocked down by Shimbashi. Shimbashi takes a bit of a bump. Takes the puck wide over to Porter. Porter comes in. He's got Carlson helping him. Little dipsy doodle leg move between the legs. That puck comes out through. Battling, but can't seem to get. And we're going to catch a penalty on Porter. 6:45 remaining in the second period. Shots favoring BYU 24-11. Logan Porter is going to go to the penalty box 2 minutes for an elbowing call. So we'll get another look at the Roadrunner power play. And the Cougars are successfully able to clear the home.
BYU penalty to number 15, Logan Porter, 2 minutes for elbowing.
Funhorst
This is
putting pressure on. Good.
Dental care penalty kill.
This is the Texas Dental Kids penalty kill. We've had a couple of Udall CPA group power plays tonight. Big shot. And Metro's not going to be too happy about that. That was a quick whistle. Thought Manzella had it in his glove, and he didn't.
Oh, that was still in the air at the time they blew that whistle. But I want to go back to that last power play, or that last shift that was on the ice. I think that was, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was pitcher who laid out on the ice when it was that 2-on-1, where he laid out perfectly to cause that pass to be a little off and cause Metro State to turn that puck over.
Yep. So far, Metro's only picked up one shot on this power play. There's one. That one actually came off a pitcher's leg. And a lot of passes are hitting skates. They go D to D over to 17. Looking for the person trailing through the middle. Comes across, catches that far defender wide.
Oh.
And a great tip by the Metro player. Number 7, I believe, was the person who got that tip. That is Ryan Bishop. Let's see if we get that correct. Metro with 5:48 remaining in the second period takes a 2-1 lead.
Out of the 5 penalties tonight, that is the first power play goal that we've seen.
Yep. Face-off is won by the Cougars. Dumped into the deep. Pitcher puts it into the near side boards corner.
Metro State goal scored by number 5, Nick Rams, assisted by number 17, Dale Richards, and number 6, Andrew Garcia.
So Rams, Garcia, and Richards. Metro putting good pressure on here. Off the glass and out. Misplayed by the Metro defenders. Christensen comes in hard to pick the puck up. He's 2 Metro defenders there. Makes it easy for him to come around. Connor Blum coming back behind him. And great save by Manzella as he puck goes out of play. Face-off will be to Manzella's left.
That was a great save by Manzella right there. A little concerning for BYU. You still get another period though, but we started off this period with that great momentum between the 3 power plays and the shots on goal, and you can kind of feel it get a little deflated after that last Metro State goal. So
well, and with the simple opportunities that we missed, that the Cougars missed, there have been a couple of pretty big open nets that should have been in. Second shot trickled in on Manzella, which he covers for a face-off, again to his left. Puck drop controlled by BYU. Big shot blocked off by Wheeler's skate as he makes some pressure to come all the way down and pick that puck up. And we're going to get some good pressure there. This third line now is working out to build up some things. And goes back to the D to Rudder. Rudder looking for that, ends up taking the puck back deep into the corner. Wheeler will pick that up. He'll catch out Blum. Looking to pick up a centering Cougar, but nobody there. Metro dumps the puck in. Manzella, then bringing the puck back around. Ooh, plays a little dipsy doodle with it. Trying to get the puck cleared. Center out to Carlson. Carlson doing all right. Carlson's going to beat this puck down. Wave off the icing. Attempt. That comes through. Good pressure here with the Cougars as Barris comes in. High off the glass. Pitcher's going to pick that one up. Looking to bring it wide. Catches Porter. They've got a good line change going, but end up not taking advantage of that line change. They had a potential odd man rush and just didn't pressure it very well. And here we go with another potential odd man, a 2-on-1. I think we're trying to mix up the balance between putting pressure on and making sure that we're back with the back check, and the back check's just not happening as aggressively as we probably should get it. Shimbashi, Blum, Barris, Pitcher, Stroud. And a backhand, near side glass by number 27. Gives Metro a 3-1 lead. Now, if there's one thing that the Cougars are going to have to do, it's going to have to rely back on their capability to battle back. Boyer, Christensen, goal at 3:16, by the way, by Metro players.
Metro State goal scored by number 27, Daniel Dvorak, assisted by number 91, Zach Rieshling.
91 as the assist, Rieshling. As the puck comes in on Larson, and he covers. This game could so easily be at a different perspective based on some of those open net opportunities that the Cougars have just missed on.
Even if one of them just went in, right? That's what I was saying earlier with if you get those shots on goal, that will definitely help. And I know they're a little wide tonight, but they're at least getting it. And there was another opportunity right there that almost got tipped in.
Yep. Christensen being hauled down, the referee gets hauled down. Driven wide and then picked out. Frost makes an attempt to put that check on him, slows him down for a minute. 3-on-2, odd man rush again. Put the puck out, looking for the trailer, can't catch the trailer. Hugh Blum brings the puck around, takes it hard off the glass, puts it right back to number 17. And we've got a delayed call on BYU. And the call's going to be on Carlson. Is that Carlson or Blum? It's a penalty on Hugh Blum. Cougars having a little bit of an implosion here at the end of the second period.
Yeah, once that first goal went in the second period, I think it's starting. They're starting to backpedal. They came out aggressive, on fire, having the opportunities, and I think that goal and then the penalties has kind of shifted
Puck
the momentum.
cleared down. Here comes Stroud looking to catch. Looking to catch Rudder trailing, but couldn't get the puck to him. As we take a look again at the Metro power play. Shot on net driven wide by the D. 29, I believe, or 27. Cougars not quite playing as aggressive on the penalty kill as I've seen them play before. They did get that puck right into the middle. Shot driven wide on net. They're looking for deflection goals is what they're trying to do. Puck controlled behind the net by Metro. Manzello trying to watch and see as it's cleared out. And the puck is cleared as we get a new set of penalty killers to come out. Get Thunhorst. Chimbashi. Rudder. As the puck is on the near side boards. Hit there by Porter. Comes out to the D. Back to the near side boards at the half wall. Still trying to control the puck. Opportunity, then the puck is cleared by the Cougars. Get the D change.
30 seconds remaining in the period.
Good step up there by pitcher to get the puck in. And Thunhorst coming down.
Oh. Yep.
And offside.
Offsides on the Cougars.
Carlson, Christensen, Blum, pitcher.
I think BYU is just looking to kill this penalty so they can get in the second intermission, down only 2 goals. Hopefully they don't give anything up here with the last 20 seconds remaining. And they're going to have a little talk on what needs to be changed for the third period.
I'm watching Hunter Blum. A bit of communication work with the Metro bench, and I think he's got different focus that he needs to be a part of as opposed to just John at the bench.
The Cougars are back at full strength.
So, at the end of the second period, Metro picked up a couple of goals. Cougars picked one up.
At the end of the second period,
What do we got, Mike?
3, BYU 1.
We have 3-1 BYU. We have 27 shots for BYU, 19 for Metro State. Had a few penalties. That period, we actually had quite a few. I think we had 5 of them.
Let's get what's the scoring recap?
We had, to start the second period scoring, we had a BYU goal by Boyer, assisted by Frost and Rudder. And then with 5:46 remaining, there was a goal by Metro State, number 5, Rems, assisted by Richards and Garcia. And then Metro State scored again a little over 2 minutes later by number 27, which was Dvorak.
Yeah, nice nifty backhand. That was a good shot by Dvorak.
That was a great shot. And and that was assisted by, I think, by Schwenk, number 91, that I had. And so, with that being said, I know BYU gave up a couple goals, right? They tied it up there. So, being down 2 goals, I think they're going to have a little talk on what needs to change. I think they have to come out just like they did to start this second period. And I think you can't let one issue start unraveling and making it worse. Things are going to happen. I mean, you're going to give up a goal. You're going to have those penalties. As long as the team can kill that penalty, if they can come out and still be aggressive, I'm not counting BYU out at all, for sure, because it's 3-1. Larson from Metro State is playing great. I mean,
Yep.
he's faced, 27 shots, and only one of them has gone by. So it's not just Metro State, the forwards, the defensive guys. Larson is playing great back there, and if Manzella can just stop a few more pucks here, I think BYU is going to jump right back into this.
Awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in about 15 minutes for the start of the third period. We'll give you your intermission video, and this is Cougar Hockey.
I'm so
back, everyone, tonight to Peaks Ice Arena, where your BYU Cougars are going against Metro State University Denver. We are about to start the third period here with Metro State leading 3-1. Shots on goal is 27 for BYU, 19 for Metro State. Recap of the second period goal scoring and penalties. We had a goal by BYU, 1650. Goal by number 22. That is Axel Boyer, assisted by Frost and Rudder. We had a Metro State goal by number 5, Nick Rems, assisted by Dale Richards and Andrew Garcia. And we also had another Metro State goal with 3:16 left in the second period by Daniel Dvorak, assisted by number 91, Schwenk. And to get us to 3-1, we had 5 penalties in the second period. 3 by Metro State, where BYU could not convert on one of those, and there were 2 on BYU, 1 by Porter and 1 by Blum, and Metro State was able to convert on the first BYU penalty of the second period. So we are now underway here with the puck that's about to be dropped. They're checking out the ice behind the Metro State goalie at the moment. I don't know if they're just looking at it because it's wet or if there's something going on, but they are standing right next to Jake Larson. He is the goalie for Metro State, and I guess everything's taken care of. And
looks like they're going for
they are not.
Looks like they're going for a squeegee.
So it looks like it's probably just a little wet behind the goal. I can't see it from where we're sitting, but they did talk about it. Now they're just waiting for them to come out with it.
Looks like occasionally, sometimes when the Zamboni runs through, they'll put a little extra water down, and I've officiated a few games and played a few games where it would have been a cold swim, but it would have been deep enough in a couple of situations.
So while we're waiting for them to clean this up, Brent, what do you think the conversation was in the BYU locker room? I know you're down 3-1. They're going to come out. What do you think was said in there?
I think what was said in that locker room was, this is not out of reach. We can and have come from behind to win games. We are facing some adversity. We've got a short bench, but we can do this. We are BYU hockey, and we can make this happen. And Coach Barris and Coach Pitcher, Coach Eisenstadt, they're going to look at small nuances and particular things, and then they're going to come back and they're going to tell them, we need to make a small adjustment here, or maybe a smaller adjustment there, and a couple of other things just to get them reorganized, to get them back into thinking.
Okay. And the other lines there, I think Boyer scoring that goal tonight, which was great. That was his, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, I think that is his 6th goal of the season tonight. So with that being said, that was great for BYU. On the flip side of that, the Shimbashi, Barris, and Stroud line, I've seen quite a few games this year, and I haven't seen them be held off the board.
And they've been quiet this season. Just to give you some perspective, though, Boyer came back to play at the start of this semester. This is his 5th game. He's already got 6 goals and 3 assists for 9 points in 5 games. He's been contributing successfully. Face-off controlled by Metro State, runs straight back. Good pressure there by the Cougars as the puck is chipped up and out. Just underneath Blum's stick, Manzella leaves it back for Pitcher to pick up. Pitcher comes through, takes the puck wide. Trying to catch Shimbashi on the far side, can't quite do it. Blum is the number 21, skates around, chipping the puck up high. Can't keep the puck in the zone as number 27 off of his glove, but he is able to. Oh, good poke check there by the Metro player. Leaves it behind. Lots of drop passes that are just not quite making the connection. Metro's got good control on the puck and what they're looking at. Bring it back to the D. Shot on net for Manzella. Held back in. Still coming back out. I think Metro missed a big opportunity there because that net was wide open if he would have put a backhander in. Cougars not playing strong defensively at this point. Boyer picks up the puck. He's going to flip that puck out up high on a glove, on a Metro glove, picked up by a Metro player, near side boards, corner. Christensen rubbed off the puck, looking to catch a Metro player. Pucks are just sliding through everybody's sticks, right? As pitcher chips it off of a leg, looking for an opportunity to get down. And Blum takes the puck up, gets it to Frost. Frost bringing the puck in the zone. Big slap shot, driven wide, right into Larson's glove. Puck looked like it was going to go wide, but good hard slap shot by Frost. 18-16 remaining in the third period. Shots have gotten a little closer at 28-20.
A little shaky coming out of that intermission here for BYU with the pucks down here in their zone.
Puck won by BYU, back to Wheeler. Border slap shot caught the Metro State defender off the glove and out of play. Face-off will be to Larson's right side. Blum, Wheeler, Carlson, Porter, Rudder. Battle there by Carlson as he comes to pick the puck up. Wheeler chips the puck back in. Still battling back and forth. Tipped away by Blum as Metro number 5 picks the puck up. Trying to get ridden off by Wheeler as it's picked up by Rudder. Back check there and stick check by the Metro player. As Rudder brings the puck up. A little leg hustle from by Rudder. A head of steam coming through. And he picked that puck up. Can't quite get to it. Rudder picks it back up though. Looking for a defender, still holding somebody in. You're going to eat that puck in the corner as 2 Metro defenders come out. Then we get knocked down by BYU. Picked up by Stroud. Stroud turns around, gets a head of steam, coming up the ice. But can't keep the puck in the zone. I'm sorry, but Shimbashi's able to keep the puck in the zone. He's getting battled with. Ooh. Looking for Shimbashi in the middle. Big slapper by pitcher. Hits a big leg, which is going to be smarting.
That was a nice look and great block by Metro State.
Yep. Good stick work by Alex Barris as he and Shimbashi go over for a change. I get Boyer, Frost, and Christensen to come out. Catches Frost, looking for up the ice, going up to Boyer. Picks up Boyer. Leaves it there, looking to drop that puck in. Come through. Blum comes through, he gets the puck turned over to the defenseman for Metro. They do a little D-to-D action out to the wing on the near side half boards. Looking to catch a streaker going on the far side, but can't do it. Metro dumps the puck in. Picked up by Hunter Blum. Picks it up to Carlson, leaves it for Wheeler. Wheeler hard up the boards. Coming around. Looking for a centering opportunity. Gets it in the middle. Nobody there. Carlson tripped down. Out to Rudder. Rudder bounced in on net. Good pressure by this line. Bringing it back to cycle behind. But comes back around and is going to catch Metro. Which they bring it across. Carlson picks the puck back up. Comes back behind the Cougar net. Chips the puck up and around as Barris picks it up. Barris looking in. Shot off of a leg. Left there as the Metro player picks it back up. Looking to pick Barris up. Finally get the line change completed to get Stroud and Shimbashi out there. Centering attempt in the neutral zone, catches the Metro player out there. He dumps the puck in hard off the glass. Down back, Manzella out to play it. Rudder picks it around. Held up there a little bit by the Metro player. No call. Chipped out. Jimbashi, good pressure here. Over to Porter. Porter picks the puck up, looking to work it forward. Shimbashi's trying to catch somebody coming through. Poked out by Stroud, then re-poked out by 21. And brought in by Metro. Leaves it. Catches Boyer coming through. We got a 2-on-2 coming through. Shot on net and right into Larson's glove up high. 14-15 remaining in the third period. Shots are 28-20. Metro up 3-1.
It's a great shot on Boyer to get the period going here. Granted, we're 6 minutes in, and BYU's going to have to pick up the pace here if they want to try to claw their way back into this.
Tough part about that is shot by Christensen deflected, crossed it, and driven hard in net right by Christensen. Good pressure here. Good pressure here by the Cougars. This Boyer, Frost, Christensen line is doing a great job tonight. Boyer steps in, looks to win the faceoff, can't quite do it. Pitcher holds the puck in, looking to catch it wide. Back to Boyer. Comes back out to pitcher. Shot on net, little flutter shot. Pitches in, looking at it. Christensen looking near side, took it just wide. Comes out to Blum. Over to Frost. And driven high. And this should be an icing on Metro.
Icing on the Roadrunners.
How many wide shots tonight? Or how many shots have gone wide tonight? I am counting probably on both hands now. They are just missing it. I don't know if they're rushing the shot or if they're just a little off tonight, but there's been quite a few.
Often when you take those shot opportunities, you are trying to finish the job yourself and bringing the team back, when sometimes that's not the right opportunity. When what is best is looking for the opportunity to be able to use your teammates and give them a rebound opportunity. Most goals in hockey are scored off rebounds. And so with that in mind, with goals being scored on rebounds, you got to give a reboundable shot. When you're trying to shoot short side all the time and pick high corners and things like that, the opportunity to catch a rebound is not as high.
Icing on the Roadrunners. Icing.
We've got 13-11 remaining in the third period. Score is 3-1. Metro State shots on goal. We have 30 for BYU, 24 for Metro State. We actually have a timeout here taken by Metro State with 13-11 remaining in the third period. A little early, and especially with the lead. So I don't know what they're talking about or what they saw or if something happened, but kind of interesting to see them taking a timeout right here.
The reason they took this timeout is because the players had been out for a while and they couldn't do a line change. Otherwise, they would have had to keep the same players out. This gives them the ability to do the line change and put out the players that they want.
So with that being said, they're about to come back out here for the face-off. Looks like we got the number 1 line here coming out for BYU. And Barris is going to take the face-off, and he has been rock solid for them in that face-off circle. So let's see if he can get one here tonight, right now, and get a quick shot on goal possibly.
And a good pass and centering opportunity. Catches Stroud coming in on the near side. Puck is deflected up and out of play. Lots of deflected pucks tonight.
Yes. Deflected pucks, blocked pucks by the defensive guys down near the goal. You got guys laying out.
Puck is controlled by Metro, but BYU is putting good pressure on. This first line is definitely doing their job in terms of as Porter stands up. Number 5 coming through. Tips a puck high off the glass, knocked back in by Shimbashi. Shimbashi brings it in, but then it's knocked back out as Porter works his way back in. Come back in. Manzella leaves it out for Rudder to pick up. Rudder comes up. Head of steam on Rudder. Picked up by Barris. Looking for Stroud. Caught a leg. Couple good opportunities there. Cougars can't get a good stick on that puck. They just can't seem to get that puck, good stick on that puck.
Nice hit by Rudder down here, and then also Porter breaking up. They could have had a 2-on-1 Metro State, and he broke that up.
Cougars are picking up the hitting a little bit of exception there. As Christensen and 29 do a little bit of jawing about girlfriends. Boyer dumps the puck in. Christensen coming in hard. Good shot there with Christensen, driven wide. Kept in by pitcher. Boyer misses a check. Comes off wide. Christensen. Stretch pass attempt, a little bit late on that attempt as Christensen tried to catch Boyer coming through the middle. Tried to come. Hunter Blum took a tough hit behind the Cougar net. Coming up there. .10:58 remaining in the third period. Shots are 32-22.
They had another 2-on-1 there too for Metro State. Great job by Manzella saving that puck.
Centers don't quite work things out as we had a little encroachment on by BYU. So we'll get the Cougars to new center for face-off. Metro controls this face-off. Light number of penalties in the game overall. Metro holds the puck in. Puck comes out and still kept in by Metro as Porter picks it up behind the net. Metro makes a change. Cougars getting set up, waiting for their line change to occur. We're waiting for a full line change to occur as Porter comes up, waiting for that number 1 line to come out. And offsides on the Cougars.
Offsides on the Cougars.
I feel so close to you right
And we got a penalty, a loose puck. And we're going to get a penalty on Metro. Slash. Good pressure there by the Cougars. That penalty on number 21. That'll be Shea. 2 minutes for slashing.
And I honestly thought real fast on that drop off. I didn't see who it was that dropped it off for that shot on BYU. I thought that puck was going to go in.
Yep.
It was a great play by the BYU forwards there.
Boyer not able to hold the puck in.
2 minutes for slashing. This is a Utah.
And pitcher not able to control the cross-ice pass from Boyer. Puck knocked down by a Metro forechecker. Stroud coming up. Cougars setting up the power play. Shot on net and held by Larson. 9:28 remaining, $1.26 in the penalty, 33-23. The shot still favoring the Cougars.
BYU wants to get back in this game. They're going to have to score on this power play right here. Good to take advantage of that man advantage.
This power play is critical. Mbashi able to save that as Rudder was knocked down. Nobody there. Shot on net knocked away. Big slapper driven wide by pitcher. Looking to catch Barris wide. Puck bounces out of his way. 77 coming in. Shot on net and gobbled up by Manzella for a short-handed opportunity with 8:43 remaining. Face-off won by Barris. Pitcher bringing the puck up the ice. Porter knocked down, gets the puck back, comes back up, brings it back out to pitcher.
Right over.
This has been just the experience tonight. The mishandling of pucks bouncing funny, not coming quite right, not.
Oh!
Another missed opportunity for the Cougars as Metro's able to clear. As Puck in the near side corner, ridden off by the Cougars. Wheeler comes up the ice. They had a steam with him. And stuck into some skates, still into some skates, picked out there by the Metro State player, and brought back across center ice to his teammate. Looked like a drop opportunity. Manzella picks that one up. 7:21 remaining in the third period. Shots are 34-25 favoring BYU.
BYU is running out of time here with 7:21 left in the third. They're going to need a spark, and they're going to have to find it anywhere from any line at the moment.
Driven high and wide by 27, Metro, as he brings the puck up. Boyer, good pressure here, working on a player. Can't get around that Metro defender. Rudder holding the puck in, looking to clear a spot, and gets the puck drop in deep. Gets it back behind Larson. Coming in on both sides. Can't figure out where to bring it to. It's chipped up off the boards. Picked up by Christensen. Brings it back to Rudder. Rudder coming back, looking to catch Boyer. Can't catch Boyer. Boyer, good stick check there by somebody. Driven off the player, coming out to Wheeler. Wheeler looking at puck loose in front, and then gobbled up by Larson. And we got a little pushing and shoving in the front of the net. As Boyer is tied up, and the net comes off. Get a line change here for a couple of player changes for the Cougars as we get Blum and Carlson back out. Blum, Carlson, Wheeler, Rudder. Your Cougars on the ice. Looking to pinch. able to pinch his. Wheeler's doing some good job, keep the puck battling close inside. Carlson gains his zone. He's battled off by a Metro player. Driven wide by the Metro player on goal, chipped high up and out. That puck comes down, and we're going to have an icing on the Cougars.
Icing on the Cougars.
5:53 remaining. Seems like the third period's had an extra special accelerator on the clock tonight.
Yeah, I think this is going just like how the first period went. To be honest with you, we had
BYU.
timeout. Actually, we just heard timeout by BYU here, but still 3-1, no goal scoring. I mean, the first penalty in the first period, we had one penalty by BYU. In the third period here, we had one penalty by Metro State. BYU couldn't convert, and these penalties are now starting, or these power plays, excuse me. They're not helping BYU tonight because they've had 4 of them tonight and they couldn't convert on one of them. And with that being said, we're sitting here in the third period with about 6 minutes left, and BYU is just running out of time. And I've been watching Metro State in this period. When the puck is in their zone, they are collapsing quick. And I don't know, their length with the stick that they're having tonight, they are interfering on the shots. They are blocking the shots. They're being at the right spot at the right time, which is affecting BYU. And now BYU, they're going to start forcing things. And this is where mistakes are going to happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Hopefully BYU will get down there and score a goal and get the momentum shifted. But at the moment right now, Metro State is dominating this third period. And I'm kind of shocked. I thought BYU would come out being down 3-1.
Metro certainly upped their game plan about this. Puck is driven on the near side boards. Porter drives it up, beats out wide. Comes loose, but Metro picks the puck back up. Good stick check opportunity there as pitcher stands him up. Pitcher chipped the puck up and out, looking to get the puck out of the zone. Stroud regroups, looking to regroup. Picks up Barris. Barris going to take the puck into the zone hard. Cougars. Porter picks it up. And shot fought off by Larson off the shoulder by Stroud. Shimbashi picks up near side. Comes over far side glass. Pitcher's able to be there, pick that puck up, looking to pick up Strauss, and comes in, trickles in on net. And Larson's able to cover that shot up.
Great shot by Stroud there, and great save by Larson as well. I mean, I think he caught that at the last second there. I don't know if he was expecting it or if it was just coming in high. But, yeah, great shot. If it was just down a little lower or...
Great tip opportunity there by Metro as they come up, and Porter just turns and chips the puck up, hoping to catch a Cougar there, but there was a Metro player there. Christensen, Boyer, and Pitcher looking for it, trying to catch them wide, and icing on the Cougars. .446 remaining in the third period. Shots are 36-25 in favor of the Cougars. But the scoreboard is favoring the Metro State team from Denver. High flip comes out. Wrong opportunity, catches Christensen. Drives the puck wide.
Another one.
Puck comes higher on the glass on the half wall. Coming back to Metro State. Frosty steals the puck. Christensen. Lots of chipped pucks, and Metro finally gets the puck deep in the Cougar zone as they go for a line change. The puck up to Porter. Porter attempts to try and ditch a doodle through, can't get through. No shot on that. Wheeler dumps the puck back in the zone, sets Metro back to chase. Set up behind the net. Work on their breakout. Deflected partially down. Knocked down as Hunter Blum steps up. He can get the puck back in deep. 3:38 remaining. Cougars are going to have to pull that goaltender sometime soon. Within the next minute to minute and a half. They've got 2 goals to make up. Looking for a power play opportunity, which would really be beneficial. Not happening. Shot driven high and wide by Metro coming out of the point. Shimbashi chips it out to Barris. Picks it up. Barris working wide around, looking to catch Shimbashi coming through the middle. Intercepted by Metro players. 3:06 remaining in the third period. Blum brings it up. Driven in deep. As Rudder puts that puck in deep. Barris tips it back out. Looking for Stroud. Can't get to him as the Metro player picks it up. Cougars send it over the corner to Shimbashi. Looking for Stroud. Barris can't find him. Back down low into shot in on net. Catches Larson right in the chest. 2:27 remaining in the third period. The interesting choice will be, do we play for a loss of the goal differential, or do we play for trying to get that extra attacker out there? This would have been an ideal time to put that extra attacker out.
With it being down there.
With it being a deep zone faceoff, it would have been a great time to do that. Try and pick a puck up. Pitcher reversing back to catch Porter, looking for people breaking up as both the defensemen are just holding the puck deep back into the Cougar zone. Trying to get it up as Metro coming up. The puck's not able to be controlled. Porter knocks it around, tries to catch pitcher, but that's going to get over to where a Metro player is and continuing to not be helpful. Big battle as Porter picks it up. Puck is held in, not offsides. Christensen catches Stroud. Oh, but great skate work by the Metro defender to keep that between the leg shot. Christensen lays a big hit on that player. Metro looking to do it, and a little bit of reminder that you owe. Metro player takes a little license, gives the Cougar player an extra shot quite a bit after the whistle. Neither referee makes the call. Buck 24 remaining, and Manzella still in net.
If they want to have the opportunity, they're going to have to pull them, or they're just going to let it go and just basically say, hey, great job, guys, tonight. We're going to find out here very shortly what they're going to do, but they have to get control of that puck first.
Yeah, I think just looking at how things have played out tonight, it might be better to play at this point. Barris picks the puck up behind the net.
In the period, 1 minute.
Stroud gets up a full head of steam. And Larson has been amazing tonight. 37 shots, and the clock is still running. We'll have to get an official's look at getting the clock reset. Should be right around 54, 55 seconds, maybe 50.
Again, great shot there, but Larson with Metro he's pretty much stopped everything tonight. He has faced 38 shots and gave up 1 goal, and looks like they decided there's going to be 53 seconds left on the clock. We did pull the goalie.
We do have 6 attackers.
So let's see what we can do here with the last minute left in the period.
Shot deflected in on net. Picked up high by Metro. Metro, the player knocked off of the puck. Cougars are picking it back up. Good battle back there to kick that puck up. 38 seconds remaining. Held in the corner, working to Metro's advantage at this point.
Oh,
And
got
the
it!
Cougars do score one.
They got it!
I don't know what the call will be, but I'm glad to hear it.
I saw a lot of players in front of there, but looks like it was that Barris, Shibashi, and Stroud line.
Yep.
They were held quiet all night until the last 27 seconds. Let's see if we have something else that we can get out here. Goalie's gonna stay out, and we're gonna have the 6 guys on the ice.
Knocked down by
Great play by pitcher there to tip that puck.
Number 7, Alex Barris. Assisted by number 9, Alex Stroud. And by number 4, T. Pinder.
great held there. And Cougars are going to go down 3-2, but not without a good, valiant effort by the Cougars. That final goal was Barris,
Barris assist by Stroud
and
pitcher.
So last goal, Barris, Stroud, and pitcher.
Your final score tonight.
Final score
Metro
tonight.
State 3, BYU 2. Fans, once again, we want to remind you that our next home game is here on Saturday.
Well, that game got exciting at the end there.
It did.
I mean,
It did.
I think they pulled the goalie a little later than they wanted to, but that's what happens when you can't control the puck within those last couple of minutes. And if they could have pulled it earlier, you don't know what could have happened. They could have gave up a goal, right? But BYU made it exciting there with that goal with 27 seconds left, and great effort. Metro is the 5th seed, and we knew it was going to be a tough fight, and BYU did put up a fight this evening, and now they get the off day. And
Yeah, very
come
good.
back Saturday.
Very good fight. Cougars will be back here Saturday night against Colorado, University of Colorado, the Buffaloes. I would have liked to have seen how this game would have played out if we would have been fully rostered. Anyway,
I agree 100%, but just like any other sport, things come up, and you have to be able to adjust to what is thrown at you. And BYU, they adjusted. I know you said a lot of the times that these lines were new working together.
Yep.
And with that being said, and the things being thrown at you, you lost 3-2. I mean, you put up 39 shots. It's not like you weren't getting the shots on goal. It was just Larson with Metro State just played that much better. And you got to give credit to Manzella, too. He faced 25 shots tonight, and he gave up 3 goals. But Metro State had a lot of momentum tonight with the 2-on-1s, the 3-on-2s, those opportunities they had, and Metro State was the better team tonight.
they played well. They played well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps everything up from here in Provo tonight. Final score 3-2 in favor of Metro. We'll see everybody on Saturday evening as we take on the Buffaloes.
Have a good evening, everyone.